Worship is surrendering to Jesus. I'm just going to go through these this way. No, I got it. Worship is giving our lives as a living sacrifice, Romans 12. Worship is holding on to Him when it's hard. Worship is trust. And I felt like this was a real core thing about worship. Worship is declaring who God is when everything is screaming that He's not. Worship is coming back to Jesus whenever we've been drawn away. Worship is letting Jesus into our pain and heartache. Worship is not complicated, but it's not always easy. Every act of turning our hearts toward who God is and away from things that are telling us who He is not is an act of worship. That's really big right now, you guys. Every tear shed as we let His love into our pain is an act of worship. Every time we choose relationship with Jesus over the things trying to pull us away and entice us, it's an act of worship. And that is not an easy thing to do. Every time we choose to trust Him when all hell is breaking loose, when things didn't work out, when we don't know what to do, when we're heartbroken, when we're confused, when we're angry, when we struggle, it's an act of worship. There's something about expressing our worship through music and singing that engages us in a deep way with His presence. So we're going to sing. That's how we're going to end today. I want to encourage you with these words. Sing when you're hurting. Sing when you're afraid. Sing when you're confused. Sing when you're angry. Sing when you are disappointed. Sing in the middle of your addiction. Sing in the middle of your low places. Sing in your joy. Sing in your success. Sing in your questions. Sing words that acknowledge who God is. Sing words that express your love and trust in Him. And right now, I just felt, even as we go into worship, I felt this is like even a recommissioning of this place as an altar of worship. So you can stand up. And I just felt this recommissioning of this place as an altar of worship, and a recommissioning of our hearts as altars of worship. Commissioning of our homes as altars of worship.